Why Ronald Acuna Jr. is not hitting homers like he's supposed to be doing already in the season?
He losing the quickness. He losing what is turning on the back leg, and he putting all the pressure on the ball in the front leg. So now he's getting jammed, or he hitting ground balls to third base, or he getting jammed and hitting balls over second
Maybe,
baseline.
yeah, he hitting average, no, 280,
So I don't
whatever.
know.
But
I think he's going down. It's just is right now is just going. He's not getting the bombs, and I think he's already enough swings, enough at bat to at least have 5 home runs. You know,
oh yeah,
I
already.
I
And
kind of MVP guy.
and
You know what I mean?
and even with in the way how the kind of player he is, he should be already in the 10th home
Yes.
in 10 home runs already.
So let's watch. We're gonna compare his swing with Manny Ramirez because that's what we do. It's no other way. You can believe whatever you want, but Manny Ramirez have some kind of consistent have consistency in the past and the videos out there. So we all learning from that, and I think we had to some kind of way imitate the movement. But now you need to know what you imitate about Manny Ramirez, Barry Bonds, and all the best. And if you get the right information, you will be in the right path. Now, the athletic ability is another challenge that you have to get better in athletic ability. Acuna have athletic ability to be the guy, but something that he's missing. If you see the last video, we talk about this, but we're gonna refresh a little bit. Let me know. So when he land, look it in the right. This is when he was MVP. When he landed, look at how he already working behind. Look at the hands. He's not going down. He's turning that barrel behind because he's in the back leg. Here in the other side, he's landing super strong and pushing the hands, and then he's late with the barrel, and then he get jammed.
Like a dinosaur.
Yes. So basically, in the left, he's doing what normally he do in practice and
On deck, right?
on
Yeah,
deck,
and practice too.
affecting his swing, the real swing. And a lot of y'all probably investing in a lot of coaching for your kids because this coach he played for 10 years, 20 years, or whatever, and then teaching your kids saying, "Oh, when I used to play, I going all this nonsense or whatever, turning a barrel is no boo." Okay, so Acuna was MVP, and you probably think, "Oh, he was doing this and he got MVP." No, 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 no. The thing is, that's what he feels. That's what he think he do. But the thing is, right here, when you work in the wrong way, you are in just in a little corner to be in the slump, and you not be able to get out that easy because you don't know what you're doing. So they maybe you're in this balance of, okay, what size am I gonna pull? I'm gonna do more. If I'm in a little struggle, I would do the drills a little bit more extra harder, the wrong
Oh,
drills,
you get worse.
and then you get worse because the anxiety of you not hitting the ball, you maybe I need to do this more, 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 and then you get better at the drills, and then you get worse at your real good swing. You get what I'm saying? But if you understand what's supposed to happen, then you work on that perfection in your practice, and then the practice will take that to the game, and the game it just happened.
Yep.
Because right now, I will tell Acuna, we need to stop going to the front leg. Maybe we can keep thinking whatever. You can think enough to the ball, whatever. But let's just try to stay in the back leg and be a little bit more soft in your front leg. So then you can break back there. Obviously, that's Acuna. But now, if you're a young player, we can talk straight up about what you're supposed to do. What you're supposed to do, the description of what was supposed to happen. The problem is if you don't evolve right now, when you get to this level, you're gonna be way behind a lot of people because a lot of kids right now getting better information. If you are behind because you're with this coach that he's so nice that you like him, he make you hit when you were 9, when you were 12, he make you good from this level, but you never have a description of the video and the real move. When you're gonna struggle, you don't know how to get out because maybe in the future when you hear us talking, you're gonna be like, "Oh, they're dumb. They don't know what it." Your brain Sometimes it's gonna be too hard for you to focus because it's gonna challenge you. That's the deal. A lot of this information is challenging so many people. There are just instead of accept the challenge and debate and try to go around the description we're trying to go, they just avoid it and they just make jokes. They make fun of us. They like try to like they're trash. They talk shit just because they cannot get there. It's too far away. You get what I'm saying? And it's when it's challenged, you make your brain work hard. So it's like doing a bicep. When you're doing the bicep and you were doing your pull-ups, you get tired at some point. But when you get tired, that's when you want to push. That's when the muscle grow. That's when you want to, let's do it. So you get the veins, you get the power, you get the strength, you get better. Same thing with your brain. You are challenging your brain to understand something that is probably too far, and it's easy to just make a joke and just get out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing with some people like, hey, do some squat. Ha ha ha, I'm too fat for that. Because they know it's challenging and they make a joke and they get out of what they're supposed to do. Okay? Do you see it? I'm going deep in this shit. I'm going deep because we supposed to be here in this world to challenge ourselves and be better. And hitting is the most harder thing in the sport. But you need to go through the challenge before it's too late, because if you maybe had the possibility, the chances to play in this level because you're working and you love this game so much, but you never go through the mental challenge and understanding the description of the move. Right here, you can see that the move, pushing hands, barrel don't get behind, and then you get struggles. Okay? This is a guy, the MVP guy. He just had one home run. He maybe hit a home run before the video, but another home run, but he got enough at bat to get at least 5 home runs
Oh yeah.
because he's the MVP.
And 5 is nothing for him
Not
right now. It should be by 10, like my Trout.
Mhm.
You know, oh, my Trout is hurt right now, but
But you put him play, it's
yeah,
bang bang bang, because the mechanics. He maybe don't. I don't know if he understand the description, but he's moved really well. He
Mhm.
moved really well. And here is the deal. Look at this inside pitch. He barrel one and get jamming the other one. The right is MVP. The left getting jammed or gramble because he's pushing the hands and then down to the ball. Okay. Now let's go with this right here. Manny Ramirez. When you see Manny before he land, look at the back leg of the Manny. See, look at the position of Manny when he land. I know some of y'all is probably too far, but if you're smart and your dad and your mom raised you to be smart, I'm not saying I'm super smart, but I love this. We love this, and we dedicate our life to this. So when you love something and you dedicate your life to something, you challenge yourself. And right here, it's probably challenging because the detail is it's not pronounced. It's like no big deal, but you can see it right here. Look at the action of Manny Ramirez when as soon as he land, look at how he already getting behind. Look at that back leg turning.
That's money.
And look at the little arm. Like look at how the triangle is turning. Look at that. Now, let's go here. He's landing and look at the push. Look at the arms, what he's doing, push, 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 and then trying to get behind.
He's late already.
And then when he land, look at he land and still not turning yet. He land, he's already turned. So he's more in the back. He's basically doing, take me out. I mean, put us up. So basically, Acuna is here in the front leg and putting the energy here when Manny is, and then the energy go behind, and then the back leg turn to the ball. So basically, he's in the back leg. Manny is in the back leg. Acuna is in the front leg. Now, both players can think the same thing in those days. Like they both thinking, I'm about to get on top of the ball, whatever. The idea they sell you out there. And the thing is, when you raise a kid, you want to go with the description exactly. Now, when you talk about MLB players, they can move well. and you can tell them whatever, and they're gonna do it, and they just still move. But they already raised one way for a long time. You can tell them whatever, and they're gonna move. But and a kid, you have to go specific, like a little puzzle, and telling, look at what's supposed to happen when you're landing. Look at how you're supposed to move your hips. Look at how you're supposed to move your barrel. Look at how you're supposed to move your shoulders when you move forward. You know, it's a lot of information. That's why we got the lostcasterbros.com,
The VIP
the
membership.
VIP membership. So we are here with you, teaching you back and forward. Send me a video. So, you get what I'm saying? It's important, people. It's important because time go fast, and baseball, as soon as you hit one level, your kid is gonna stop playing because he cannot freaking hit. But if you get the mechanics right, you save him for a little bit more to play more different levels and have more opportunities. Okay, so Manny, he probably think down, but then the movement happened because he's in the back leg, so he go down this way. Now Acuna, he maybe think down because we see him, but when you force your in your front leg and you think down, that's the string. You want to go down here. So now your barrel is gonna be late. It's gonna be less in the strike zone. Your hands are gonna be pushing, so now the barrel is not turning, so you don't get behind the ball quick enough.
Mhm.
And that's what happened with him. If you hit it up front, you'll get a rumble. If you hit it late, you probably
get
get
jammed.
jammed, and you hit a second base little
Flare.
poo-poo.
Blooper. Yeah,
Blooper.
poop.
So
Yep.
we want to put our body in the right situation to hit more barrel. We don't try to elevate balls and get home runs. Now, we're going to put yourself in the better situation to have more consistent in all those things. Maybe a hard line drive or home runs, but it's all about like barrel the ball hard, but your body had to move one way and be quick. So then your brain identifies something up front and be able to adjust to that. But your brain identify something, want to hit it there, but your body is not in the right situation, so you're not going to be able to do what your brain want to do. You get what I'm saying? Or this is, I'm
Probably
confused.
too deep for a lot of you, but it makes a lot of sense.
It makes sense. It makes sense.
Yes.
That's why you need to subscribe over here, because we are believing. Yes, we are hitting coaches, and we are believe in this thing. Like, it's like, I mean, if it's MLB players contacting us to do videos, why little kids and parents don't get in this situation and help themselves quick enough before it's too late?
And we have the option for you. We have the VIP membership in loscastrobros.com. Go for it. I promise you, you will not regret it. It's great for anybody.
Try it for 1 month and you will
Yeah,
see.
you will see. You get addicted to it. People, thank you for watching. Subscribe, like, comment, share it. See you on the next video.
Bye.